DOA Dorward Outdoor Adventures.
Hi, welcome to Dorward Outdoor Adventures. I'm your host, Jeff Dorward. Our very first episode brings you Elk Camp 2019. A little bit of history on myself and elk. For the last 10 years that I've been chasing them, I have yet to shoot one. I've been part of successful hunts where we have harvested elk, both bulls and cows, but I've never been the shooter. Well, that was up until this year. And I should warn you that although I don't have the kill shot on film, I do have a great story to tell with this hunt. A couple of my good friends who have hunted with me for the last few years will always tell you that I'm more concerned with filming rather than hunting. And because of that, I lost a chance to get a great bull just a few short years ago. This time around, it was hard for me to keep my phone in my pocket and not film the hunt, but I knew in order for me to be successful, I needed to concentrate on the hunt and not filming. I will share the footage that I do have with you, pictures and video leading up to my very first bull elk, right here, episode 1 on Dorward Outdoor Adventures. For our annual elk hunt, we always split up the week and do the first 4 days with archery and the remaining 4 to 5 days with rifle. During our archery hunt, we always seemed to be a couple steps behind the elk and couldn't quite get to where they were at the right time until the opening morning of rifle season, where we happened to come across a couple bulls and a cow, raking, bugling, and cow calling. I was able to draw one of those bulls in through a little ravine with a little bit of an estrus call when it all came together. So it's opening morning, September 17th of rifle season, and Leon and I have been hunting Spirit River 7 years.
Oh, no, not Spirit River. We've been hunting. We're not in Spirit River.
We're not in Spirit River. And this morning we came on to a couple bulls bugling just after first light, and we tried to get in close, and we were slow, and we were patient. And at one point in time, we had 3 bulls bugling, and they were bugling back and forth, chuckling. They were calling for cows. I used the huntress call, and I just kept cow chirping, and a little bit of an estrus call. And one bull chased another bull off, and another one came in, and it took him a while to come in. But when he did come in, it worked out perfectly. It's been about 7 minutes.
We heard him crash about 50 yards maybe.
Yeah.
From here.
So we think it's been enough time. He's big. I don't know how many points he is, but I can tell you it's definitely 3. We're gonna go find him. So I was able to get 2 shots in him, and
One on the left part, one on the right part.
although we heard him crash, let's follow this up. All right, I see antlers. I've hunted elk for about 10 years. And maybe to some, he's not a monster, but to me, that's a hell of a trophy. You want to keep recording this? One, two, three, four, five. My first elk.
Good job, Jeff.
Thanks, buddy. We did it together, Ben. This is awesome. Many years of a joint effort. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Elk Camp
Elk
2019.
Awesome.
Now the work begins. 3 hours and 45 minutes later,
Half of it.
we got half of it. And we're exhausted. But we're gonna go back in and get the head.
Yep.
So, we're recording, but we've already brought the hind section through this gully and to the truck. We're heading back in to get the other half of the elk, and a lot of work going into it. I gotta go run a winch cable here. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta go with what you know and get it out any way you can. So we got Mr. Bull Elk out of the gully.
Another 15
It's almost
minutes to
killed
go.
me. It's almost killed him.
Yeah, I'm
It's almost killed the quad.
Quad is hurting. There's pieces missing now.
But we got our got him up. Next stop, the truck. We have all of the elk out of the bush. Nothing wasted. We've been working for 6.5 hours, cutting trail, getting reorientated, cutting another trail, deciding what the best option was be. And I don't think I've ever been more exhausted in my entire life. But I can tell you, although I'm exhausted, it sure feels good.